So we are definitely optimistic. We do feel there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but we still have to be extremely careful. We have to keep a lot of the protocols that are recommended by healthcare professionals in terms of keeping our social distance, in terms of doing everything we can. So especially individuals and seniors that are at a bit of a higher risk, to make sure that we're able to protect them. Overall, I think Ontario has done a tremendous job compared to some of the other parts of the world, even our neighbors down south. But we just need to stay the course. We're getting there. So we need everyone to have a little bit of a patience. And I know everyone is very, very anxious to have the economy up and running as quickly as possible and get back to our lives being normal as quickly as possible. But we just have to find the right balance. And I think overall, I really do want to thank not just Ontarians, but especially my constituents in Milton and here in the Halton region for everything they have been doing their part to make sure that we are able to prevent the further spread of COVID-19.
Well, speaking of that, I'm sure many of our viewers had seen the pictures of packed parks in Toronto. Did you have anything similar happening in Milton?
So, there are not to the extent what happened in Toronto at the Trinity Bellwood Park, obviously. But, we've had minor incidents where, especially in the beginning, where once the Halton Conservation shut their parks down, we had people parking cars on the streets and jumping over fences and so forth. But I think overall, the citizens in and around the region of Halton and my constituents in Milton have followed the guidelines, and thankfully we don't have incidents like the one in Trinity Bellwood. In Milton here, we opened the farmers market this past Saturday morning, and I was there. And the Milton Chamber of Commerce did a tremendous job in terms of putting all of the protocols in place. And I am happy to report that the residents were following all of those. So they were even in the line, they were maintaining the distance. And for the most part, people had masks on. Other precautionary measures were being taken by vendors. And we were there as well. We handed out a whole bunch of masks to those that needed them. So I'm very happy, honestly. And I think in the region of Halton overall, the citizens have done a tremendous job.
That's fantastic. It's good to see things opening in a safe and responsible way. And of course, when all of us work together, then things can open up in a safe way for all of us. So I'd like to thank you for joining us here today. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you again.